Well, good evening, everyone. This is a bit of an unusual spot for me to be in from our live streams for this ArtFest Online so far, but I'm going to be introducing in just a moment. Brett Winters is going to take the stage. And so I'm actually back here producing this live stream to make it as high quality as possible for a number of reasons. First of all, Brett is a friend, and so why not? Second of all, this is our last concert for ArtFest Online. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit sad, a little bit joyous. It's been a great week of concerts so far, and I felt like Brett would be a great musician to close out the musical portion of this festival. And another reason is because he actually released an album today. And so he's going to be playing, I assume, a couple of tracks from the album. He's going to be playing some new stuff, some old stuff. If you've never heard Brett Winters before, you are in for a treat. He's a very gifted singer and songwriter and instrumentalist, and so I'm very excited to be able to give the stage to him in just a moment. I do want to make a couple of quick announcements. If you don't know who I am, my name is Nate Shepard, and I am the founder and host of this event, this larger event called ArtFest Online, which has been going on for a week now with performances and workshops, and is about to wrap up on Sunday with our final showcase at 7 p.m. of a bunch of art that people have created throughout the week, as well as the announcements of our winners for our 2 art contests that we have going on. There's tons of information on the website. I've said this before and after every concert this week, so I highly encourage you to go and check out the website, artfestonline.com, to learn more about all the things that we have. If you missed some of the music or the workshops, we've got all of that on replay on the website as well. And yeah, I don't think I need to say much more. Brett Winters is, I guess he describes his sound as old soul folk, something like that. And so our theme for this evening, if you've been following along, we've kind of had a theme for each of our musical performances. And so we've got kind of a vintage old soul is our theme. And so we've got a number of different suggestions for how to engage with this performance. But like I said, Brett, he puts on a really good show, and I think you're going to really enjoy this. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Brett in just a moment.
Summer kites, freedom flown, peeling all the patient crows from the line, their wing dodging the twine. Like one of them, gliding low, feeling all the lonesome lows of the day. Your wind wash them away. Language of the signs, speaking through your eyes. If only you could see life through melancholy. Helens Glasses too. Finally breathe in the faith inspired to be. For the lamp's gone dim, time for the darkness without to yield to the brightness within. Good evening, everyone. Name's Brett Winters. That was just Helen Keller's Glasses. That is not on the album. And actually, I'll be playing mostly new songs, but the album would be played right after. And that one was about faith. You know, Helen Keller's Glasses. She doesn't have glasses because she's blind. And this next one is called Umbrella to the Rain. It's about a relationship gone sour. Not necessarily gone sour, but just kind of knowing that it's come to an end and it's got to move on and that sort of thing. So, yeah, got a mix of originals and covers tonight. And this one's another original. Let me just tune real quick. Nate, if you could up the reverb a little bit on this one, make it nice and misty. Yeah, that'd be great. Used to look inside each other's eyes and find the tapestry connecting works of art, sharing heart to heart. Now the closet's empty and the cobwebs court the hangers. Oh, how things do change. There's a rift between us now. Each of us will live through it somehow. I know I have changed, and you will stay the same. It's time to let you go. Umbrella to the rain. I wish you well. I sometimes look into the mirror and find the silent history that haunts my eyes. Word to the unwise. Oh, it flickers in reflective sheen and disappears like last night's dream. How things do change. How life gets strange. So it goes. Each of us embrace our highs and lows. I know I've changed, and you will stay the same. It's time to let you go. Umbrella to the rain. I know you're in pain, but you will stay the same. It's time next one is about a very special person. It's kind of an earth angel. And it's called Angel of Grace. Angel of grace, sweet as I come to lay down at your side, hugging for ways to find your soothing voice, and in your body and your choice. Take the pain you want to give, turn it all into life. I want to live. I know in time the harbinger's hand will be in mine, and we'll watch each other grow into seedlings in the garden. Golden glow of your halo in the night. Angel of grace, holding your space, holding your space. Angel of grace, shelling the tidal waves. Come as they go, weather the highest lows. With proof in your voice, with a life worth living by your choice, to take the pain that brought you here and throw it all into the past, tongue-tied. Time, harbinger's hand will be in mine, and we'll show in some poem about a ship at sea in the future's golden glow of your halo in the night. Angel of grace, holding your space, holding your space. Long and rest is wearing off. Some God to give you fear, some God to love you here. I know in time the harbinger's hand will be in mine, and we'll watch each other grow. The driver's golden glow of your halo in the night. Angel of grace, holding your space, holding your space. Angel of grace, holding your space, holding your space. Angel of grace, holding your space, holding your space. Thanks, guys. Let me just check something real quick here. So in case you're wondering what I'm sitting on, it's a Peruvian box drum, cajon. And in Peru, you typically make beats out of it. But since my hands are occupied, I figured I'd use my foot. And then in my other foot, I've got a tambourine, so it's fun. Taking fire with a gun, on the street, on your knees with all the sin. They take you to the prison bar, gonna wring your mind among this wind. You're looking in the mirror now, you see the face of another hideaway. Just a step away, in love anyway. Feeling now like a paper present torn apart. There's nothing in the tearing apart. You can really love somebody else, but you don't. Look in his eyes and be part of you. Come around, see it, you don't wanna be overdue. In the prison block, you can smell your father's soothing touch. You're a desiccated step away from telling the lies his father lied. So this is in the mirror now. You can't define that feeling now, like a paper present torn apart. Or there's something in the tearing apart. Can really love somebody else, but you don't. Look in his eyes and be part of you. Come around, see it, you don't wanna be overdue. All of the rest will be part of you soon. Look in his eyes and be part of you. Come around, see it, you don't wanna be overdue. All of the rest will be part of you soon. I just imagine, because I'm playing in silence right now, I imagine people on the live stream just clapping. I'm just like, gotta comfort myself somehow amidst the silence. Well, I'm gonna make a quick announcement here while I'm at it. So I do open mics for the Warehouse Arts Center, which is over in Eagle River, and I want to give a shout out to them because I'm host of the open mic. So how I got started there was basically I just showed up and loved the open mics there and started playing, and then they invited me to play on their stage last year over the summer. So I played repeatedly, and I really worked on my chops and got over my performance anxiety. I used to be extremely nervous. Like, I'm sort of nervous right now, but man, back then it was like Henry Fonda puke before going on stage nervous. But yeah, I wanted to just say the last of our weekly virtual open mics is this coming Friday at 7 p.m., May 29th. And Friday nights, beginning in June, the Warehouse is launching live summer music series, beginning with a live open mic, which I'm hosting on Friday, June 5th from 7 to 9 p.m. Every first Friday of the month is open mic. Remaining Fridays, the Warehouse will have live music by a local musician. And they offer ceramics as well, painting classes, as well as yoga. So for more information, you can check out their Facebook page and keep updated. We'll keep you updated on everything. And this song is an old classic. I bet you will recognize it. It may take a while. Channel my inner Elvis. Alrighty. Men say only fools rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Let me retune real quick. It's the thing about writing songs in multiple tunings. I wish I had multiple guitars. Otherwise, it's just tuning central. And it's so hard for me to multitask, to talk while tuning. It's like the hardest thing in the world. Because then I end up starting to say gibberish. All right, good, I didn't say gibberish. Whew. Oh wait, I said that word, but I didn't say, gibberish. Sorry, dad joke. You got it, all right. The song is about disillusionment. Oh, family tree, I'll sit with you and feel the breeze. It's a long way to the coast, another 10 miles across the sea. Play a game with me, one where I pretend to breathe and huff and puff and haunt the house of some love somewhere guaranteed. So long make believe I wanna be free. So long make believe you got an iron on me. So lost in the dream that I've forgotten what awake really means. Oh, family tree, I'm sick of games and I'm sick of me. It's a long way to the coast, another 10 years of disease. So long make believe, I guess I wanna be free. So long make believe you got an iron on me. So lost in the dream that I've forgotten what awake really means. Bygone days are gone, but I don't wanna be gone. Restless out in song, but I don't wanna sing songs. Woodland fires will be the very death of my family tree. So long make believe, I guess I wanna be free. So long make believe you got an iron on me. So lost in the dream that I've forgotten what awake really means. Star signs in my boat, waterlogged my home. Throw all the line to sea. Trading is luck to me. star shines in my boat, watching the moon flow. Throw out a line to sea, trading my life to me. I've grown a day old, just learning to walk slow, grieving the womb I've known. All that I found are things to outgrow, learn to hold on, to let go. Toiling the tides, my boat used to flow free and full. Now my whole world is a petrified stone. I grow around the rocks to a place the sun shone, feeding my roots all on my own. Throw out a line to sea, trading his life or trade it to me. Throw out a line to sea, trade his life or trade it to me. Throw out a line to sea. All that I found are things to outgrow. I learned to hold on to let go. All that I found are things to outgrow. Learn to hold on to let go. All that I found are things to outgrow. I learned to hold on to let go. All that I found, things to outgrow. Learn to hold on to let go. Thanks. All right, this next one is about regret and just admitting certain aspects of yourself, shadow aspects. For me, it's arrogance. I come off as humble, but I think deep down I'm a little arrogant. So yeah, I wrote a song about that. It's called Former Glow. And I also invent words to describe certain feelings. So former glow is like the opposite of afterglow. In the former glow of the events, I feel these feelings. So that's what's up. Walk in the bathhouse, I've gotta stay clean. Wipe all the grime off the crystalline. You left in the house walls, you left in the dark. You crawled on my arm to leave your watermark. Soap in the loud mouth, I've gotta be soft. Hot water's gone from the overdraw. wash these sins you exposed. My strangle. I'm the wise fool's gold, but nobody's soul. Gotta throw in the towel. Oh, nobody's soul. Gotta throw in the towel to the former glow. Former glow. All right, another tune up this time. So I got to talk. The introvert has to talk. Here we go. This next song is about codependency, a word that's tossed around quite a bit these days, it seems. And there's nothing necessarily shameful about being codependent or having those tendencies, because quite frankly we all have them these days, and it's a matter of living through it and being conscious and aware of your own triggers and your own things that get you riled up and wanting to be in those tendencies. And this particular song describes it in a metaphorical sense of a river delta. It's called The Great Delta King. Turned out the lights inside of us like a calm before the storm. Teasing winds were teasing doubts forevermore. Home is where the heart has never gone before. So we'd slip down the stream, pulling weeds and flinging stones with no shoreline to lean. None of us asked for this, but then again, we never asked for anything. We just trust in the flow of the great Delta King. Under we go to the depths of bones, feeling through all the aches, all the pains, all the sprains, all the fractures unknown. None of us asked for this, but then again, we never asked for anything. We just trust in the flow of the great Delta King, who demands all the ones who cannot help but to serve his every need. We worshipped him till we lost, and he thought of what we mean. What do we mean? Oh, what do we mean? Oh, oh, what do we mean? What do we mean? Ooh. The atavist packs his case, shoos the guest away, convincing himself with another busy day. A suit and tie parade for a festival kind of day. He picks up the step to refine his lowly gait. His garden behind the craze grows the same old daisy chain, wilting their heads for the rain has gone away. His wife maintains the gaze with the fear, the big afraid. Never say never, always say always. Trepidation waits like a shadowy snake on prey, rewinding the hearts of the ones who lost their way. But the atavist knows his way, shoos the guest away, convincing himself with a friend whose friend betrayed. They drink their Chardonnay for the festival kind of day. He picks up the check to the price he wants to pay. He's won over big malaise with the fear, the big afraid. Oh, never say never, always say always. The atavist packs his case, shoos the guest away, convincing himself with another busy day. All right, so I've got a little bit of time left here. I'm going to play an old Coldplay classic. Hope there are Coldplay fans in the audience, because I know it's a pretty polarized band. Some people love them, other people are just like, oh, I hate Coldplay. Those are the true hipsters. I guess I'm not a hipster anymore. That last one was called The Atavist. It was an original song about, yeah, that word. Atavistic is a real word. Atavist is not, I think. Atavist is someone who is, how I describe it, someone who reverts to ancient ways and who clings to ancient ancestral ways while the whole world is changing. So, and then this one you guys know, probably. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Your secrets, ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming up tails, heads on a science apart. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it'd be easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Oh, take me back to the start. I was just guessing the numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science, science in progress, do not speak as loud as my heart. Oh, tell me you love me, come back and you haunt me. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming up tails, it's on signs apart. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it'd be easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Take me back to the start. Do we have time for one more, Nate? Maybe? Yeah, one more? Which one should I do? I'm trying to think here. I haven't done many covers. I could probably do another cover. Here's a fun one. It's been a while since I played this one. Was on fire, and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. Oh, I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. When I wanna fall in love, when with you. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, oh, to make me dream of you. No, and I wanna fall in love. No, and I wanna fall in love with you. Desire can make foolish people do. Oh, I never dreamed that I'd be somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd be somebody, no, 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 no. Nobody loves no one, nobody. I think that's it for me tonight in the live performance realm. My album is about to be live streamed in the next 15 minutes. I believe Nate will update you guys on that. And thank you guys for tuning in so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I know with the corona thing, everyone's still kind of inching their way out the door and wearing their masks and everything. And just want to let you guys know that I'm really, really grateful that, even amidst all these challenges, you guys still are supporting your community, your local arts, and each other. And yeah, so that's connection. It's what we need, guys. So music provides a great avenue for that. And with that, I will leave it to Nate to announce what's next. Thanks, guys.
Well, thank you so much to Brett Winters for that wonderful performance. It was a real treat to be able to listen to it in person, but I was also making sure that it sounded great for those of you who are also live streaming. We had a lot of people tuning in this evening, a lot of comments. It's really great that you guys are all being so supportive of Brett. And if you're not aware, this is actually a part of a larger event called Art Fest Online, which is it's basically a week-long virtual arts fest with it's designed to get you off the couch and into creativity. That's our tagline. And so everything that we've been doing this week is with that in mind. We didn't want to create more opportunities for you to sit in front of your computers, as we all get a lot of computer time. And so a lot of the things that we have on our website are prompts, are ideas to get you started on something creative. And two of those things are actually two contests that we have going on that will be closing tomorrow night at midnight. So we have a Lego story contest. If you want to get together with those in your household, with your family, and just create a fun Lego story using obviously Lego characters, and then you can film it with your cell phone or whatever you want. There are some parameters that you need to follow in order to win. And if you do win, you actually get a $100 Lego gift card. So I would highly recommend that you go and check out more information on artfestonline.com. And our other contest is an individual artist contest with a grand prize of $200. So again, all the parameters for both of those contests are on the website. I encourage you to go and check them out. The deadline for getting your submissions in is tomorrow night at midnight, so you have a whole day to work on it. And now I do also want to make an announcement that Brett alluded to, that if you don't already know, he actually is releasing his first full-length album today. It's actually already out. It's ready for your listening ears if you go to his Bandcamp link. And you may ask, where do I find his Bandcamp link? I think it's in the description of this video, but what is in the description of this video is a link to listen to the entire album straight through with the rest of us. We're going to host a bit of an online listening party, and that starts at 9:15. So I think we've got about 10 minutes. In about 10 minutes, then that is going to start, and we'll listen. It's about a 50-minute album, and you're going to hear all sorts of great music, all originals from Brett Winters. And so that will be starting at 9:15. If you're interested in that, the link is in the description of this video. And if you head on over there, I know for sure I just put the link to his Bandcamp in the description of that video. So I'm trying to bait you to go and listen to the album for yourself, and then to go and pick it up at Bandcamp so you can listen to it anytime you want. So I hope you will join us for that. This is our last musical performance for this event for Art Fest Online. But as I said before, you can go back on the website and watch all of the musical performances that we've had this week, as well as some of the workshops that we hosted last weekend. And then if you do submit something to our online galleries, we've got a community art project, we've got a ton of things happening on the website. We're going to have one final sort of live stream showcase on Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Again, you can find the link to that on our website. Everything that I'm talking about is on the website artfestonline.com. And so if you're interested in joining us for that, I encourage you to do so. But whatever you do, our encouragement from this festival is to just get off the couch, jump into something creative, especially if it's something you've never done before. It's never too late to try something new, and you don't have to be good at it to enjoy it and to be creative. So get off the couch, get into creativity, and also hop on over to the listening party for Brett Winters' new album. So Thank you very much. My name is Nate Shepard. It's a pleasure to have been with you this evening, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you decide to do. Thank you very much.